Yes. Yeah. Oh, oops, I forgot to lock the thing. Yeah. We're gonna make gremlin noises today, whoa. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then I died. That neck is really wide. 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 Hello, gentlemen, you've arrived. A wide. Bahaha. I'm gonna kill you. Oops, hold on, wrong one. Thanks. Hold on. Nah, it's fine. Right. Oh shit, hello. Oh, I clicked the button. Okay, good. Unwiden. Crunch. All it takes is an easy application of pressure to your joints, and then you will uncrunch, and then you'll be dead. Now uncrunch, the hustle awaits. If you don't hustle, I'm going to hustle for you, and you're not going to enjoy it. I have no. Oh man. Crunch. The character's head, the size of their head is probably fine as is. Let's look at it from far away. No, I lied. I wish to enhance. It's time to fix the. It's time to beat up the jaw. Oh, let's look at the weights part of the thing. Time to split it off. Split it off from its brothers and sisters. Alone from the pack, it now smells like Cheeto dust. Therefore, it is much more attractive to prey all of a sudden. Wow. I have no idea. There are no ideas. Chin Gensai, from the king of fighters. No, I don't know. I don't like drawing the chin. And yet I am drawn to it anyway. Wow. Fuck me. Cannot believe SMH my murder. It is legal in those states. Either solid, liquid, or gas, or plasma even. This shit down here is just we're just gonna it's gonna be like you can't see that lower part, and it's just like cut off at the leg. And actually I was thinking I was probably just gonna cut it off like here. Probably better if I did that, but then look at this half shitty hand that might exist. Now we'll just kinda we'll figure we will annihilate all chances at survival. Oh, right. Oops. Hold on. Hold up there, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Once upon a time, I had to draw hips, and then I died because I don't into the hip. I should have erased the, or not, was it cut off a little more of the thing, but whatever. Oh, wait, see, okay. I should just ending do a warm-up. This is the warm-up. Means I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die very quickly, the opposite of very slowly. I don't think that's how the bone goes, but we're gonna ignore. I'm gonna ignore the little voice in the back of our head that says, I'm not used to drawing that thing, it might not be correct. And then we're going to go reckless abandon. contrary to the cautious and logical abandon that we all know and cherish. Nah, just kidding. No one likes logic. This is why we're all gonna die. Oops, hold on a minute. Let me see. This is just a square. Yeah, we haven't put the funny lines on it yet. Ow. Bone, sir. Can I please get some new bones? Yes, that's right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Doing some criminal activities. What we're doing. Let me turn that off. Put it more transparent. So transparent you can barely see it, because then it will be less likely to influence my political decisions. Right. What? Isn't that oh. I don't know, maybe that's but. But wait. Wait, but. Wishing you pleasant stream and hello Dazzle. So it'll be the most unpleasant stream that will have ever occurred. Full of soup. Soup procured from a can. Ancient soup that was like unearthed after the apocalypse after the fall of man, and the only thing left is Campbell's soup. And I don't like this. I was just redrawing this because I didn't like the way it looked, and then I proceeded to not like the way it looked. Scrunch. I don't like drawing legs. They're horrible and evil. They're tools of the oppression of the working class. That's the working class people who lost their legs a long time ago, and I don't fucking know. Have the leg up on the competition. Whatever. We'll just do a thing where it's like they're kind of going in whatever different direction, and you don't have to actually think about what the little lower leg calf thing is doing, because we're just gonna be cut off like that. And now it's like off balance. It's like it's doing this, and then it just kind of goes straight, and that's not okay. That's not very certified cash money. Bonk. These arms also just whatever, they're fucking whatever. Everyone is whatever, that's why we're going to die. Because of the lack of political participation. Bonk. Hold up there, partner, buddy, fam. I just can't help but make stupid references to, I don't know. I'm just gonna make references to real life things all the time. Okay, I guess that looks fine. We just kind of stumbled on something that looks okay, maybe. Well, what did I have before? I had this, and I was kind of doing whatever. Oh, can't believe you do this. It's too early for a raid. Hello, Sleepy Heart. Now I gotta pretend I'm a real streamer. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Sorry for the how's it going? I don't know. I guess I'm fine. I didn't really want to stream today, but I gotta stick to my schedule for longer than like 2 weeks, or else it's yeah. Stick to my schedule for at least a month, or else I'll feel bad. Anyway, yeah. So I just made this doodle for stream because this drawing didn't exist an hour ago. It wasn't real until now. Oh, and thank you for following Smilky Shake. I forgot if I was doing anything in particular, actually. Alright, I just did some leg things. Also, the anatomy looks better than usual on this, because I like... I don't know. Anatomy usually looks like shit, because I said so. Anyway, I guess might as well, we'll stick the clothes on there. Hope it goes well. Know what you mean. Want to establish schedule. Yeah, I tried. I forgot. Actually, this boob is bad. We're going to annihilate boob and reconstitute it with water. Fuck, I had words in my head. Oh right, I was gonna say, like, I did try to have a slightly different schedule, like I don't know, a couple months ago, and then I don't think I was even able to. I didn't even stick to it for a week, and I was like, oh, I don't feel like streaming today, and then I just didn't, and then whoops, whoops. Although I think I like the one that I figured out a little more, because it's no, it's not really symmetrical, but it's like, I don't know, what is it? There's a break day on Wednesday, and then the other part of the break is the weekend, and it just kind of, it's like, I just like the flow of it better. I don't fucking. Tried to set in stone one last week. It was just too restrictive, giving myself a few definite days and anything goes in between. Yeah, I think like what I kind of had problem with was, like, there were days that I wasn't supposed to be streaming, and then I was like, I want to stream today, and then I kind of like made myself not stream, and then on the actual day that I wanted to, I didn't want to do streaming. So I don't know. I guess the current schedule I have is like a Wednesday just seems like the convenient break day, because I think I've had other things where it's like, oh, I don't know. But I also decided to give myself, or is it like, I have like, in addition to those 4 days, it's like on the weekends I won't stream anything, but if I do feel like it, it'll just be like, I call it, it's a secret bonus stream. I don't know. Down here. This is best boob. It is better boob, I guess. The boob is trying to escape, slowly crawling upward. Cannot escape from the eternal prison of the canvas. Oh right, I forgot the sand looks like shit, but it's okay because we're just gonna leave it, and it's gonna look like shit, and then it's gonna be great. No, okay, I'll try and fix it for like 2 seconds, then I'll give up. Don't let Bezos eat the booah. Well, according to, hold on. According to some other person that I watch, they said they saw someone streaming. Well, I guess they said, oh, well, I don't remember exactly. They saw someone with like 100 something viewers streaming part of some some, I don't know if they said it was naked or if it's like, we'll just say it was probably close enough, and presumably they're still alive, so I don't know. I think, I mean, it probably depends on who sees it though. Schedule seem pretty stressful and like it might potentially feed into burnout, but it does kind of help with getting more consistent viewer turnout. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, let's see. We're going to make a hand. I don't know what it was. Oh right, it's because the hand was originally out here somewhere and I just rotated it because I was doing lazy. Because I was trying to do a proper warm up whatever thumbnail gesture shit, and then it immediately broke down within 30 seconds. And then I went back to just doing whatever the fuck, and I cannot believe. Okay, so this is the left hand, so the thumb would be... Oh, I guess the thumb was over here, because it was like... If the hand was like turned... Where is it? Yeah, if the little radius Ulna thing doing the spin-a-rooney. But I don't know, we'll just... I don't know what to do with this hand. I have never practiced drawing hands, therefore this is why they're always poo-poo stinky. Part of my... part of my artist signature. No, it's just... hold on. It looks okay until I erase this a little bit, and then it's like, oh, never mind. But it's okay. Often I just get lazy and put a paw instead. Put one of these. There you go. Oops, nah, that's actually... There you go. Mitten. Hands are hard to draw so I only ever try to draw hand detail for the books of the inevitable. Otherwise it's also weird. Mittens are giant digits. Hands are always tricky because they're striding the uncanny valley, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a thing recently that was like saying something like the hands and the face are the most important areas for like expressing stuff. And then I was like thinking, oh, I should probably put a little more effort into drawing hands. And then I died because I did not follow through with this thought at all. We're gonna say that this is definitely 100% completed hand. It was not an any percent speedrun hand, it was definitely 100% completion. And you can't tell me otherwise. If you don't look at it very closely, it'll look fine. Keep seeing on TikTok like those magic finger brushes, not convinced they always help. Yeah, I don't have, or what is it? I've never used any like brushes that are supposed to make certain difficult things like that easier. Like I remember seeing like a chain link brush sort of thing for I don't know, it's like, I don't know if it was a Photoshop brush or CSP or whatever, but I'm out here using Fire Alpaca still, because I want to. A dire mistake. No. Actually, what is it? After making those bunch of those live 2D models, I got confused for a little bit when I came back to using Fire Alpaca. But yeah, I don't know. I've considered switching to CSP, but I always finna be lazy fuck and just keep using Power Alpaca. And I do remember seeing some like GIF preview of Magic Fingerbrush, except I already forgot everything about it. Wowie, it's the belly button. The furry belly button. Furries don't have belly buttons. I don't know what's going on here. Furries are born from eggs. They don't have umbilical cords. Okay. Alright, I forgot. Let's see. Let me, oh, the head is... Separate that. No, it's just a headshot. This was average. Oh, you know, I guess for a little bit I considered just making it like a bust shot and then whoops. Right, clothes. Clothings. Clothing, another arcane bullshit object that I definitely know how to draw. The lie. Clothing is also not real. It's like this pipe is not real. But I'd have to say it in French for maximum reference points. I was gonna make some like change, considering making some change to this character's outfit, but then that means more things to draw, and this character is supposed to be a simple to draw character, relatively speaking. Wait, how does this connect? Does not make any sense. Wow. Enables the power. Yeah, the reason I brought up Earl was the reason I was so like I think oftentimes people will not draw the belly button on furries because, you know, it'd probably be covered up by a fur, presumably. But since I'm out here drawing bullshit, we'll put the belly button. It's what the people want, I think, maybe. My secret to drawing clothes is to just not attempt to do any fabric folds at all, because yes, this is not actually, like, let's just not even try. But don't tell anybody. Wait a minute. This should go over there more. People have necks for a reason. So that you can filter nutrients up like a tree. This is why you have a neck. You're actually just a flesh tree. Flesh tree with a skeleton imprisoned inside. When the winter comes, and there's the super freeze, and the moisture expands inside the tree, and the sap explodes in the tree, and then the skeleton will come out in a blaze of glory, and it'll be very... I don't know, never mind. Do not question the skeleton ethics. I was making a dumb reference to that thing of like, if you're in a very cold, what was it? If there's like a very sudden, or is it like a very sudden drop in temperature over the course of like a day, and then it's like minus, you know, it's like minus 80 F or whatever, which would probably be like minus 60 C, then what is it? The sap, or is it sap will still be inside the trees, because normally it would be gonna eat, and then there's not sap in there to be frozen and shit, and then so it's in liquids, when they freeze they expand, so then the sap expands inside the tree, and then the tree explodes, and then this sends splinters everywhere, and then you have a shattered tree, and apparently it sounds like a I guess it kind of sounds a little bit like a gunshot. I think I remember reading this in a book based on the Arctic tundra TM. Well, not tundra. Trees don't grow in tundra, I don't think, but Arctic whatever, Arctic things. Anyway, moral of the story is that there's no moral of the story. The moral of the story is that in the end there's only chaos and destruction, and we're all gonna die. No, that's more like the plot for Warhammer 40k. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Normally this character doesn't have any sort of thing up here. And also, I don't know how to draw cloths, so I guess I'll die. Or we're just gonna ignore whatever I just drew and move down. Right. I could always just turn off that layer later if I don't like it, I guess. Let's draw the bottom part first. I'm gonna go just around like that, I guess. Oh. I'm gonna look up the thing I just talked about just to verify. Oh. There's a Wikipedia page called Exploding Tree. Tree may explode when stresses in its trunk increase due to extreme cold, heat, or lightning, causing it to split suddenly. Here. We'll link it. That was very important. It has the longest paragraph is for the cold one, and then lightning and fire just have like a single sentence. Super cold temperatures. Oh, hello, little Q. We're drawing. Yeah, it is a cute emote. We're drawing a little creature. Or that actually, no, that brings shame to creatures. This is just a hoe. Which technically may fall under the jurisdiction of warm-blooded animals, but calling it a creature is whatever. I'm gonna skip this track. I was gonna skip this track. Wow, it's the clothing that follows the line of the flesh perfectly, which is cheating. Superhero spandex. Okay, though. Because this is not a competitive multiplayer game. Okay, let me zoom out. I don't know. This part on the right looks more bigger than the one on the left, which is weird. Therefore, we're gonna have to annihilate. Okay, we'll make this one smaller because I don't want to make the other. I don't want to do effort. Oops, hold on a minute. Slow down there, buddy. Well, we can say it's because the leg is coming toward you, so it does the rotato, and that's why this one has the up curve, that one has the down curve, and then, whoa. But that's not how physics... Yeah, it still looks a little long, so we'll just push this up some more. Okay, we're just gonna leave... We're gonna leave this very fine extra 3 pixels. And I guess, oh, I don't know. We'll fidoodle some shit like this on the lower part, and then I'll be like, I don't like that, and then I'll nuke it from orbit. Wow, I feel like I've already done this on a character design before. Remember, kids are only allowed to use concepts on character designs once, and then if you do it again, you're gonna get fired by yourself, and it'll be very sad. And then other self is going to get your desk and all your shit. I don't know why I said kids. This is supposedly a stream for a mature audience only. If you do it again, the characters both become more powerful. Yeah, or I don't know. It just feels a little cheap. A little budget, even fact. Saving cash money. Alright, now so they're supposed to have one of those furry tentacles coming out of their ass. Let me fix that real quick. This looks a little funky, but it's okay. Shadow do art like understandable. Like if you're doing a large cast story, then having everyone be very visually, very distinctly visually different helps. Yeah, I'm just I do the same thing with color schemes. I'm like, oh, I've already got at least 2 characters that are purple, or like a character that's blue already. We're gonna make this one violet instead, or we'll make them, or what is it? If it's too much blue, we'll make them teal. If it's a small cast or just for fun, then there's limited harm in sharing traits, because it's likely stuff you like looking at. Be right back in the... Alright. Have a good, have a safe journey clearing your house of stink. New subquest added. Stink Annihilation. Okay, now I gotta fix their positioning on the page. Oh right, this was the first thing I skedoodled as a warm up. I don't know. This is death. There's something going on with this shit. Anyway, let's not look at that. Not real. First time I heard the word teal was in StarCraft. One of the team colors that you can have is teal, and at the time I think the only word I knew to describe that in between color of like cyan blue and green with kind of darker whatever color, or like dark cyan basically, was like turquoise, except turquoise is actually brighter. I think teal is darker and a little bit more toward green, I think. I'm not really sure, but yeah, so for me the color teal is associated with StarCraft. This is very important. Oh, this looks... I think I forgot to put the little inside bit of that sleeve. Oh, there you go. For the 3-dimensional illusions that live inside your house. I called your parents. Your parents live inside your house. They escaped from their own house, and now they're in yours, and you gotta get rid of them. But this is a pacifist run, so you can't do the easy route. And actually, violence is pretty difficult in real life because it has a lot of repercussions. Never mind, this is getting weird. Let me make sure that actually... I guess that's fine. Yeah, in video games, violence is always the easy path, and then talking is hard. Then, when you hit real life, if you punch someone, you're going to lose some of your CS:GO money, and you won't be able to buy guns next round. Sorry, I can't. I've got the brainworms. Right, okay. So we're not actually gonna do line art, or we're gonna do my secret technique known as I just make an attempt at cleaning up the existing lines, and then yeah. So we're gonna put a clipping mask, or was it? Yeah, not a clipping mask, just a mask, and then it lets me erase stuff, except I'm not actually erasing things because I can just turn it off and it returns unscathed from the void. I do line art occasionally, but it's a rare occasion. Rare event like eclipse, supernova, northern lights, radiation. basically it could possibly involve death or sickness, radiation poisoning. How is that? Oh, I see. The line for the body is actually wider than the clothing thing. Can't believe. Well, I guess we'll fix that real quick. Oh, I think I might know why it's like that. Oh well. Oopsie whoopsie. A fucky wucky even. Probably because I was pushing it around earlier and didn't realize that I pushed it too far. Pushed it past the breaking point, and then I broke both my legs and broke them off. Sold them on eBay. And this is why I'm now an artist, because being an artist means you don't have to move. You don't only need arms to be an artist. The other limbs are optional. Although I suppose if you still have your leg... Okay. You have legs. I mean, I guess you could use like one of those little MIDI, I guess the MIDI controller, little foot panel things, and do something. You can have Control Z on like a gas pedal. This will get you your leg exercise. But actually, it sounds really tiring, so I would not do that. I would not do that if I were you. I don't know. Oops, SpaghettiOs. Last time I had SpaghettiOs was eons. And honestly, it's whatever. Get some real pasta. And then try to make pasta, and well, hopefully you'll make good pasta, because I think pasta is actually easier than making other dishes, because it's just, you just throw it in there with the water, and then it gets very filled with anger and water, and then you eat it. I'm just gonna draw over the top of this, and then I'll like redraw the little muscly lines. I'm 100% just YOLO fudging them anyway, so not too worried about. Actually, I'm very worried, but no, I'll pretend to not be worried. Does anyone even say YOLO anymore? I don't think so. I think YOLO went extinct many years back. It only lived once. And then once it was past its usefulness, it was discarded. And, actually, I'm not really sure what people would say for, like... What is this? Because it stood for you only live once, and, like... Yeah, I don't know what people would say instead nowadays. Words. All these words I didn't read. I'm tempted to try that because I have a keyboard sustain pedal right here. I could totally do that. Yeah, it's not tastiest. Pasta's not tastiest, but when young and not having much experience with SpaghettiOs. Gonna boil, only their anger remains, and then you eat it, boil to fight. YOLO, and I'm old, therefore YOLO is old, no one over YOLO again. Big mood. I mean, people still say normal mood. I don't know about big moods. There's normal sized moods. So maybe it's more common on like I don't know. Maybe it's more common in Twitter replies. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh, at least you're not saying swag like I am. The most accursed of... What is it? One of the most accursed words of power. Foul utterance. That it is. Also, I get confused when I hear people talk about swag that they got from conventions or whatever, because I don't know, I just don't associate that word with like the physical swag as in a bag of cool things you got. Instead, whoa, that was swag. But I mean, I guess it came from the word swagger. I don't know. They reduced size mood out of spite. Swaggity, swiggity. And I still say cool beans, but I do not say radical. So I was talking about radicals or free radicals. I mean, I guess if yeah, I don't know. Oops, hold on a minute. The only radical I say is when I'm talking about the radical political content that I crave on YouTube.com. But why is this missing a... Oh, it's just been sliced. Been vaporized by its neighbors. Okay, let's shoot. Unreturn to the abyss from whence you came. Which is to say, get back here. What is it? Wait, hold on. I was gonna say I've unreturned to the library book, but unreturning a library book would mean like, I guess that would mean you like stole it or something. That was not what I was thinking. And then if you say return to the abyss from which you came, that means banish. So if you mean unreturn to the abyss from which you came, that means unbanish. And now I'm confusing myself with this word soup. I don't even... Hey, he's got a brand new bag swag that moves like Jagger. Oh. My bottle's empty because I drank it last night off stream. I drank water without your guys' input, so I'm gonna be right back, fill it up real quick. I'll zoom out so you can see this hoe in full, mostly full HD. I got distracted by cats. No, actually just one cat. Anyway, I did a sippy. Wow. Also, I came back right when you dumped emotes on the screen. Well, lady gonna go enjoy playing a video, or maybe just want to game a strip on. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, this is I guess it's whatever. We'll just annihilate the lines a bit. Not quite lined up, but that's just fine. Whoa, the belly button's gone. Belly button returns to the void, and it just kind of goes, makes a pop. And then it's like when you have the depression, in a surface, and it's one of those squishy rubbery surfaces, and then you squished it too much, and then it goes bye-bye, and now we return to flat. Might need to AFK a bit. Belly is not friendly. Oh, I guess you're talking about your own gastrointestinal distress. I wish you luck in defeating your belly. Yeah, this looks a little funny. Let's squish it sideways. Right. Oh, I guess what I probably ought to do is just I don't know. Well, let's see. We'll annihilate the flesh. Weaknesses of the flesh. But yeah, I could either push both clothing bits out, or I could just squeeze the tummy. Where is it? There it is. Scrunch. And turn the mask off for a bit, and then we'll just oh my goodness. We'll use the transform tool. What was on this layer anyway? Oh, everything. And just the leg part. There you go. It totally makes sense because the what's it? Fuck. It's like the hip was already scrunching that way, so this part should be more straight, even convex slightly, possibly. Oh, probably not convex if you. That might mean your torso's messed up, and you gotta see a doctor to get a new torso. That'd be very upsetting. It appears your license for torso registration has expired. That's actually scrunch. Oop, oh, I'm gonna have to turn that off. Maximum crunch. I guess that makes sense. Maybe. You squint your eyes, it'll make sense. Still looks fine. Well, we'll come in and annihilate the rest of that little bit of the thing. Just kind of push it out of view. Because they're not supposed to turn away from the viewer and kind of disappear. For my mixed magic trick, I'm going to make you all disappear. There is a fire in the theater, you are going to turn to ash now. Always remember when you're in the theater to march single file into the flames. Maximize burning. Yes. Okay, I think we're gonna mess around with this for like 2 more seconds, and then I'm gonna give up on it forever, and then we're just gonna leave it be. It's the built-in watchdog timer to make sure that if my shit is frozen for too long, I explode. Thing in computers, they call it a watchdog timer. It's like when the thing is frozen, and then there's a timer going for like waits for like 30 seconds, and then if the process has not finished in 30 seconds, it annihilates the process, and then and then your computer program works again. At least I think that's what's going on. I never actually got never actually completed my computer science degree well. At least not yet. Implying that I may return to this endeavor someday. Oh gee, look at all this shit I gotta erase all this crap underneath the arm. Or I mean, a little clipping mask. See, that's the clothing bit, and this is... Well, okay, I'll just... Yeah. Oh, hold on, man. Oh, the tail doesn't count, because it's not real. Throw it in there real quick. Throw it in with the rest. Throw it in the gulag. The gulag is the sketch layer. This is probably also going to be one of those drawings where I color the line art, because coloring the line art hides the war crimes I've committed. The atrocities. Civilian killings by the military. Never mind. I just can't help myself. Oh, I forgot. A little bit under the short. It's only... If you're only referring to one leg, would shorts just become a short? One leg of a pants is a pant? I don't know, Maybe that's not it. Although they do say pant leg when referring to... Yeah. They don't say... I don't think they say pants leg. I'm thinking very hard about this. Okay. Time to get the head as well, because I forgot. Well, actually, the only thing we need to do is just copy this little bit from here. And then we turn off its descendants. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna grab this guy down. Well, I'm just gonna grab this hull. A little bit. Oops. Feel like, after drawing this character multiple times in a short span of time, yeah. Yeah, I've been drawing this character multiple times quickly recently, and I feel like I'm kind of just... They're supposed to have a certain face shape, eyes shape, whatever, and then I just kind of was like, yeah, we're just going to, we're gonna trend toward the more generic features. Part of the character design process where, like, I want to make them easier to draw, and I'm not going to think about this consciously, it's just going to happen in the subconscious. I think I'm like 80% okay now. What is she anyway? Burgers? Are you talking about this creature? I'm not sure. That's what you mean. I don't think about that kind of thing too much. I mean, I guess I could draw a picture of them eating something. But like, imagine drawing characters eating food. Cannot believe you do this. I can't believe we would invent Carl's Jr. commercial. Carl's Jr. commercials are legal in 14 countries, which is much less than 69. I'm just making this up, but whatever. I think I have only ever drawn or doodled a character eating food once. Where did burger come from all of a sudden? Are you just hungry right now? Actually, that does remind me. There was some Twitter mutual of mine who they drew a picture of a Sylveon, and it was like, I think the Sylveon was like, had a little speech bubble saying, "I'm full of burgers," and then this tweet of theirs popped off and got like 1,000 whatever likes. This person having like 70 something followers before, and you know, most of their tweets probably get less than 20 likes. So now they are actually, I think they probably had like 100 something when I last before this episode of burger eating Sylveon. Anyway, now they're approaching 1,000. And anyway, I can't believe this. Please remember me when you're famous, LamalXD. No, I'm just kidding. It's whatever. It's whatever. Anyway, so they have drawn more Sylveons recently because they've been infected by Twitter brain. They are now the Sylveon Burger account. I already had my taste. I had my taste of microfame already, and it sucked. I absolutely remember remind my friends about the same. Because I forgot. We'll just come in and clean up random bits, so I remember why I'm here. Now that I look at it, your DA and FA numbers are already bigger than my peak. I don't know about fur affinity. That usually is pretty quiet in comparison. But fur affinity or DeviantArt, yeah, I guess. But I don't like to think about DeviantArt. It's not real. Well, actually, it is real. It's too real, and now I'm going to crunch. Also, it's most of the people that like, or is it the people who like my stuff regularly? It's probably like, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 people, or you know, like some small amount of people, and then the large number usually comes when random RNG, because I don't know, like the teal box creature I drew, which was just a one-off, whatever. It wasn't even, well, I mean, I guess it technically counts as an original, the character now, but it's one of those one-offs, and then that one got 100 something, and then the other one, all the other things I made, well, two of those more recent ones don't count because I put them in scraps for a bit because I was feeling saddy. But yeah, it's like I didn't even put any addition. I just put my usual copy paste furry tags. I didn't even put furry female. Oh my god. So I just had the most generic tags with nothing specific, and I don't know why people clicking on this shit. Story of nobody cares about the thing I put 2 billion hours into, but everyone's going gaga over my 30-minute doodle I hate. It's a common artist experience. This is correct. I will now make a comic about it that will be so hashtag relatable, and it will get 9 bajillion retweets. Except I doodled it in 30 minutes. And this is why it has no furries in it, and it's just stick people, and this makes it more relatable because there's no furries in it. I don't know. And then I'll post underneath, yay, or no, I'll be like, oh wow, this blew up, also check out my art, and then this will get 1/10 or less the amount of attention as the original tweet, and then everyone dies. And this is how mankind is remembered, or some shit. Yeah. Weed. Oh right, I was gonna fix these little bits that are poking out. Oh yeah, a very nice convenient thing that I don't remember to, or I don't really get to make use of in... That looks weird, I don't like this. In Fire Alpaca, there's a little thing, you hold A and you click, and then it takes you to that layer under the cursor, and I don't know if there's an equivalent tool in CSP, or if there is, I just don't know where it is, and I'm too I'm too lazy to figure out the secrets, the secret weapons that CSP is hiding underneath the tablecloth. Also, I should probably clean up these leggy bits, but I'm not gonna bother because that's supposed to be, that's like on the bottom stuff anyway. It's not. I don't know. I guess actually we'll just like, we'll annihilate the ends real quick, and then I'll like fill in some extra filler leg, some legs that lead to nowhere. Legs that lead to nowhere, just like how the fan in this downstairs bathroom used to just lead into the insulation space and not actually ventilate out into anywhere. And because that's how it was when we received it, because when this house was sold to the parents, it was like, what was it? So you gotta have some certain requirements to make your house certified to exist. And so I guess one of them is that the bathroom has to have, each bathroom's gotta have a fan in it. So they, they just stuck a whatever in there, and then like this one door in my closet, the top of it is uneven because it's a really cheap door, because it's like whatever. There was cheap stuffs or unfinished stuff in this house that needed to be replaced. So the bathroom fan, downstairs bathroom fan, got replaced a long ass time ago, but yeah. Wow. Moral of the story is, can't believe you'd buy a used house. This house has had people living in it. My God, it's covered in their substances. I don't know. It's used house, so it just sounds silly, but it's true. Unless you're getting a fresh house that's never had anyone living in it, then well, then it's probably gonna be expensive as well. McMansions sold with McDonald's depression meal. I don't like the way this. Let's reconsider what the hell is going on with these legs. The answer is I have no idea. This leg is curved in a way that implies it is turned like this. It's turning out like, instead of pointing straight at the camera or kind of tilted that way, it's like it's going out this way. But then that means if you want the leg to, it would kind of go like that. And like, who stands like that? Only Chad stands like that. Chad guy from the Chad meme. I mean, alternatively, you could just not give a shit and be like on a crunch leg. But that's also dangerous. New house smell. I don't think new houses have a particular odor to them, except for maybe the freshly hewn wood. Although I don't know, the wood's probably not that freshly hewn. You know, if I had it sitting in a warehouse for a little bit, or like you want your wood to be dry so it doesn't bow, as in it doesn't bend when it's drying. The new car smell, of which you are probably referring to, is apparently a known carcinogen, so you shouldn't inhale that, actually. The new car smell comes at the cost of your life. Just so you know. Anyway, yeah, it looks funny. I'm like, we're just gonna pretend like we're gonna take back our like whatever we just did here. Our sin generators. No, it's carcinogen, as in. Well, actually, I'm not really sure why. Carcin means cancer, and then presumably gin means like genesis, like it'll be the new genesis of a cancer within your body. Yeah. It'll spawn fleshling creatures within your body. Agents of chaos. Oh, I was wrong. I don't speak Latin. Genotoxic. Oh, I made a guess. I put my put my reputation on the line for Scrunchy. Made an attempt to sound smart. Failed the stat check. It's okay though, because I still have 8 more lives. I still have 8 more faces because I saved some of those faces. Chaos is power, power is enriched by the heart. Okay, I think... oh, right. I could bother to try and put a pupil on the eyes, but we're gonna go with pupilless eyes. Pupils are bullshit and not real. Anyway, time for... oh, let's get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. And we'll go ahead and save this as, I don't fucking know. OMG, today I learned I had it backwards. Wait, you had what backwards? I'm confused. I am Confucius. I am filled with outdated philosophical... oh. Carcinogens can be genotoxic or non-genotoxic. Oh, I see. Interesting, I guess. I'm not sure. It's time to throw the ref on here, which is kind of just a shitty ref actually, because I had this thing going on where you can't tell what's up with the sleeves, and then I stuck this one here so you can tell what's going on with the sleeves. Oh, also I didn't draw the stupid little wings, so let's do that real quick. Stupid little wings. My god. Yeah, I should just... I could just copy-paste the same wing thingies, because honestly, they're never in a different perspective thing. Letting me stare at the ref so I can copy it with my eyeballs. Oops, wrong picture. I opened up a ref for a character that I have not drawn in months. One of the one-off characters. One of the rejects in the reject pile for being not cool enough. They made a worthy attempt though. like you designed your cool gun for the American Rifle Project number 420, trying to replace the M4 again, and then it didn't win because they just want to hold on to their M4s forever. You went out of your way to design this cool rifle and didn't win, and then oops. Maybe you can get a civilian. Maybe you can get it to sell in the civilian market. Oops, you cannot. Now it's time to fold and close your company. No, actually, even if you do win the rifle, whatever, testing competition, then they'll just decide, oh, you know what, actually, we would like to still keep our M4s because it's too expensive to replace them all. So we're just going to not. And then it won't matter if you won or not. You just get thrown in the reject pile anyway. And then you try to make it on the civilian market and then you don't. I don't know why I brought that up. Brought it up because I love to make stupid horde analogies. My favorite. When it's not video game analogies, it's something even more stanky. I think the only reason I know that sort of thing is probably from reading wiki pages for the firearms, because like that one time when I was actually interested in military FPS and then the gun stuff got stuck in my brain. I don't like drawing this thing. Let's see. 1, 2. 3. I have to draw these wings or else people will bring into question the authenticity of this creature's battiness, and then they'll be and then the creature will be very self-conscious and sad about how they're not cool enough to fit into the camp of either bat or cat, and then never mind. Can't believe. Oh, this looks a little. I'm gonna make that a little wider. I think this is actually one of the only characters I have that is obviously supposed to be, or not obviously, but like, I actually like have them as, what is it? They're actually a hybrid species instead of just like the one. There's it. Oh right, like because I have a couple other characters where it's like, oh, they're like a wolf or a fox, or maybe they're both. I don't know, except they're not really. I don't really think of them as hybrid species. I just think of them as generic canine furry. Today I learned to move in Marvel vs. Capcom. Wolverine says Swiss cheese is not called Swiss cheese because reasons. I mean, I don't know, the call out they say doesn't necessarily have to be the name of the move. It can be, I don't know, it could be, yeah, it could be something like how Chris's Magnum is not called Suck It, and how his Boulder Punch is not called Eat It. And how his grenade isn't called Fire in the Hole. Yeah, I don't know. When he fires Magnum, he says, "Eat lead." So then his Core Circle Forward Heavy would be Eat Lead, and then his Core Circle Forward Medium would be Open Fire, and then Core Circle Light would be I don't know if he actually says anything when he fires the shotgun. But... whatever. No. It's illegal. Can't believe you would... is the weed. I feel like that's a little too high up. Let's move that down. Wow. Maybe a little too far away. Wow, she's totally a bat, guys. Please, trust me. Makes much more sense though, like people would know which movie you're talking about that way. I mean, I think people just call Chris's specials like, they just call them like machine gun, magnum, shotgun, and what is it? I mean, actually, that's very easy to identify each of them just by the visuals. And then like the grenade things, the landmine and the grenades are technically just different strengths of the same special move. Like people call them like landmine and grenade and fire grenade, and then I don't know, boulder punch is just whatever. Light, medium, and heavy boulder punch are all the... that doesn't matter. They're just... It only matters for the Chris player, because if you don't know which boulder punch is which, then it makes it easier for me to throw you, haha. Bah. Because I think light boulder punch is plus on block, while medium and heavy are unsafe, but imagine knowing that. Imagine knowing the frame data of moves in Marvel. That is like extra bonus super studying information that no one fucking knows anything about. Because you don't need to know frame data, you just need to know push block, and then chicken block afterwards, and then I don't know, backwards air dash, jump heavy, and then you do a combo, and whoa. No, I'm just kidding, but like frame data doesn't matter as much in Marvel because it's fucking... because shit's flying all over the place and exploding all over the place and everyone's dying. Or rather, like, push blocking the move. What was it? Yeah. Frame data doesn't matter as much in that game because it doesn't matter if your move's unsafe if you call assist beforehand. Now your move is plus on block because you called an assist. And, like, if, I don't know, if someone push blocks your move, it is no longer plus on whatever, and then you're probably going to whip something, and or they might recover, depending on what it is, they might recover sooner actually. But I think usually push blocking things actually makes blocks going to increase by yeah, anyway, so it means frame data not matters much because shit's all fucked up. Anyway, can't believe we're talking about fighting games again. That's illegal. There's going to be a point redeem called... It's going to be called Stop Talking About Fighting Games. Then there's going to be one that's called Talk About Fighting Games. Anyway, okay. Well, we're going to color the line art. Alternatively, I could not color the line art, and then it'll just be strong black lines and very tasty. But I'm not confident in it not looking like a shit. Well, if I don't color lines, that means less effort. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah. I have 3 people I can talk. Total 3 people I can talk to about fighting games in my life. I'm gonna keep bringing it up all the time, except when it's a bad time. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I have any. Yeah, I don't know if I have any people I could. I mean, I guess I can talk to fighting. I can talk with fighting games about you, I guess, but it's like, I don't know. It's the teacher talking to the student, Lamau. Okay. But no, just like, I don't know if there's, like, most people even if they were probably better than me at fighting games, they still don't have the esoteric knowledge that I've packed into my brain because I am whatever. I'm the lab monster, apparently. Lab monster meaning someone who spent. Oh, I forgot to put the little chest things back. Lab monster meaning someone who spends a lot of time in training mode, not lab monster as in Mewtwo. Hehe, Mewtwo. Mewtwo's an angry lab monster. A pocket monster, even. Oh boy. Put too many lines. Now I'm gonna die. Parachute. These are supposed to be the lines for like the oh shit. For the neck muscle. Except like your neck, why are your neck muscles so strong? Your neck muscles should not be this strong. Have you been working out your neck muscles? Or alternatively, it's like the position of them would actually not always be like this. It'd change depending on what you're doing with your head. And like, I don't know. I play by feel, and yeah, Smurf Cat 2 now with more Death Beam. Smurf Cat 2 with extended scarf as fully functional limb and can grab things. Scarf command grab into level 2, super weird noises with smooth assist. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Anyway, we're gonna have those lines there, and they're gonna mean something. Although, they might actually be too high up for the second set of... or whatever. Random anatomy marks that may or may not actually be correct is my favorite way to do art. And then you'll get a comment from someone being like, wow, your anatomy is so good, and then I'll be like, I'm going to crush you with this horrible truth. There's also this, oh, you know what? This should be doing like a little ribcage bump thing, shouldn't it? But we're not gonna invest in these stonks. Or actually, we'll try fucking with this real quick. I've had at least one individual say my anatomy was good, and then they're wrong. They're wrong. Oops, what was I? Oh, right. Because I was looking at a reference pic recently, and then I was like, what the fuck is that? And it was the ribcage, but like, I don't understand how this shit works. It's all bollocks. It's all a load of crap. By God. Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna have that there, and it's gonna mean something. Then you have the other part of the rib coming in hot, like, whoa, my God. So it goes like this, and it's like that, and you're like, whoa, hold on there. Don't you think you're forgetting something? And then the answer would be yes. We're forgetting so many things. ADHD moment where you left your bones in the fridge. So I kind of have an idea, I have a very small idea of the ribcage. But then we're gonna come in here and be like, what is an ASIS? And I don't know what the ASIS is. The ASIS. It's like the interior spicy integral soup. Whatever, it's something to do with the hips, but I don't know. They're not real. We're not gonna consider that anymore. For our very big brain, I'd have some more knowledge about whatever the bumps here should look like. That's flesh. We don't like flesh around here. We only like bones. Ah. Okay. I was supposed to be doing like color or something, and then I didn't. Hips were made up by big hip to sell more, but yeah, I guess. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. We were. This character is normally supposed to be wearing like some like stocking things, or maybe they're just big horrible socks. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to draw them without them, but we'll put them back in for at least 30 seconds. 30-second buff duration. Imagine wearing... No, actually I'm always wearing socks. There's never a moment that I'm not wearing socks. I wear socks in the shower. I do not wear socks in the shower. Showering in socks. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would ever... I don't know why you do that. Seems a little funky wonky, if I do say so myself. Anyway, I guess we'll keep the sock thing. We'll keep the leg covering because it's canon. It's supposed to be there. Okay, I remember now. I was doing this shit, and then I was doing this shit, and then we were in bed. Okay. Time for color. Select the outside. Oh, what's this? Select the outside, and then you select the outside again. Keep selecting the outside until it finally relents, and then you destroy it with your mix-up and pressure. Command grabs. No, actually not command grabs. We can only do one command grab per set, because command grabs are risky. And the threat of a special move is enough to get people scrunching up their panties in a bunch because Zangief is so spooky dooky. Or maybe it wasn't Zangief, maybe it's Potemkin in his ultimate pot buster. He's about to bust some pot in your weed zone. Or it's Hugo with his, I don't even know what his grab is called. He has one called the Mito Squasher, except that's not his main, that's not his SPD. That's the running grab. Anyway, yeah, it's like you don't have to do a special move to make people fear it. It just has to exist. Wow. Such power. And just standing there and being Luigi and doing nothing. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Put the fear of Gord in them. Put the fear of Gord in them, as they know that the Pump King is gonna fuck them up. Pump them full of lead. This actually applies to MOBAs as well. In MOBAs, there's like a whole little interaction in lane where, or no, it's the absence of an interaction. The threat of your special, what is it? The threat of your all-in combo will prevent people, will make people like avoid going in for creeps or whatever, because they're like, oh, if I try to get that creep and I'm a stanky melee champ and that champion is Quinn and they're cancer against melee champs, then you can't because finna commit die. But then if they blew their special moves or whatever, then it's like, oh, they don't have anything, now I can go in and murder them. I can murder them for the next 10 seconds. Wow. And this is also why newbie player get wrecked more, because newbie player has like, I've got a spell up, I want to use the spell, I want to shoot the spell at the guy, and then you shot the spell at the guy and then he dodged it, and then yeah. But then did you know that fucking Nami's bubble is on like an 18-second cooldown, so you just put yourself in 18 seconds where you can't crowd control people on top of your face. And that's so many seconds, you have no idea how many times you could die in 18 seconds. Wow. I think that's how long it's like, pretty long at level 1, and it only, yeah. And you don't put levels into bubble early on, so it's gonna stay a long cooldown. I had to talk about something that isn't fighting games so people can know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I haven't played League in eons, and I plan to not play it again, probably. The only way I would play it again is if someone wanted me to play with them, and then I would only... Oh, they better not ask me to play ranked. Ew. No, I would probably, like... I don't know, probably wouldn't be playing it on my own. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine playing League of Legends. Playing League of Legends is a great way to make yourself sad. Reduced mental health. Does damage over time. Complain about brush settings and fire Alara. Installing League? I can't believe. Don't install League. It's going to commit so many murders onto your PC. For like 4 hours, I was like, I'm gonna play that mobile LOL with gamepad support, and I was like, actually, never mind. Oh wait. Oh, ow. Did they actually make a mobile League of Legends? I forgot, or like I was under the impression that I was under the impression they were content to let Bang Bang Mobile Legends be the equivalent. That fucking what a name for a video game. It's like they just didn't care. They're like, whatever, give it the silliest name you can come up with. It sounds very like a knockoff, and well, I mean, I guess it is, but I guess, you know, I guess whatever. Also, hello Hound Milk, have a nice lurk. I was in the middle of my stupid word salad, I had to finish it. It's like mobile LOL, but faster. Yeah, I think the MOBAs tend more toward quick matches, you know, because you're on a phone and you only have enough time to... You're on your phone and you're on the turlet and you only got enough time for a 5-minute match because we gotta rip a shit real quick. And what? I don't know. Oh, 15 minutes. Okay, I mean, that's more than 5, but yeah. And it could probably even be 10 minutes if you're a god gamer. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I think Pokemon Unite is actually kind of like that too, even though it's... I don't know. I don't think Pokemon Unite has like a free... Well, not free. I don't think it has a mobile version. I just said free because everything is free on mobile, because if you're not free on mobile, then the mobile user will not open their wallet because they've been conditioned by free-to-play games. Words. I forgot. There was something else going on in my head, and then the free-to-play words charged through, knocked back all the still words in my head, and stunned them for 5 seconds, and then they died to the combo. It's just a constant spaghetti team fight in the head. I'll only make a few more MOBA analogies before we return to fighting game analogies, and then everyone's confused again. Where I can't spell for gore backwards. Rogroff. Yeah. Rogroff, the new champion coming to Fuckbang Legends. Yeah. Wow. Has nothing to do with Rockruff, the Pokemon from Pokemon. That was some words. Pokemon from Pokemon. We also have Pokemon from Digimon, but we don't talk about those. I'm sorry, I forgot your save file. Your save file has been deleted. Please reinstall PC. Oh, that looks funny. Let's patch that up. Let's patch you up. Okay. Oh, right. Gotta have the funny white eyebrows as well. Can actually see the other one this time. Busted, did you modify? Now I go AFK for a bit, watch people do aggressive inline skating to the soundtrack of Rad Quiet, but which means I'm gonna try and spend like 10 minutes coding. Alright. I wish you luck on coding. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. It's gotta go in the eyes as well. Maybe I should try to make this a simple shading piece. And then I'll be unable to do so because I'm like, I gotta put the shading in all the spots. Because I do the thing where it's the inverse shading and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just leave it flat colored. But then it doesn't have the, I don't know. Because shading is my brand or some shit. Alright, I gotta color pick the thing for the other bit of the outfit I added. Undefined outfit piece. Oh. Scrunch. It's not supposed, that wasn't supposed to be there. It just now no longer there. It's gonna race to the universe. Very limited universe of the canvas. Damn. Oh, right. Basil said something about burger earlier. Let me write that down so I can immediately forget it later. The note I put down was Pinky's border fetish. Because this is the most compact way to explain the concept. In the fewest syllables, I could consider what the fewest syllables would be, but I'm not gonna actually, never mind. Obsession would be a better word that isn't cheesy. Then that's 3 syllables instead of 2. Oh look, I'm not doing the thing anyway, even though I said, never mind. Once upon a time, I was in class in grade school doing some English shit, doing the things like with syllables or something or other, and then the word orange came up, and then I said orange had 2 syllables, and then I was corrected and told that orange actually just has 1 syllable, and it's like pronounced orange, and I was like, no, fuck you, I pronounce it orange, and now you will perish. Henceforth, I decided all education is bullshit. No, just kidding. I don't know, I don't know, I could look it up. We're gonna look it up, and then we're gonna find that orange is a stupid word. Or maybe it's just that syllables. Okay. This website decided that orange is 2 syllables. Which, if you follow the fucking pronunciation rules of, like, English whatever, which, maybe they're not always, they're probably only consistent, like, 40% of the time, because English is a language made of exceptions. It's a duct tape tower stack, which sometimes flips sideways and becomes a subway. Subway sandwich, not a subway station. Yeah, if it's like, it's like orange. You have the O and then it's the vowel, and then you have the consonant next is the R, and it's like the start of the next syllable because the pronunciation shit or whatever. Something or other about, oh wait, no, it's because it's like vowel, consonant, vowel, and I don't fucking whatever, who cares? Word. What matters is that the teacher is wrong and we must destroy them. But then when you destroy them, there'll be no replacement, because actually we're laying off workers today, tomorrow, every day. We're always laying off workers. The numbers of the teacher are ever thinning. Their extinction will soon come. Their supplies are limited and they're going to be defeated soon. And this is actually bad, and we're all going to die. I think there's no way to have it be one without just completely eating the last vowel. Like, you have to solve everything after ing and have it orn, and then it's like destroyed. Oh, I was talking about whatever. We're not destroying oranges unless you're saying the teacher is an orange. The teacher is an annoying orange. Wow. Wow. Let's pretend that annoying orange is not real. Kids these days even know what annoying orange is? I'm so old. I did not actually watch any episodes of that thing. I assume it came packaged in episodes, or maybe I don't fucking know. I do not consume episodic content. It is a falsehood. found out there's these things called luminous wheels. They have a dynamo inside them, power LEDs, so when you skate, it converts the kinetic energy into light. Oh yeah, I've seen people with roller skates that do that, and there's also these funny little skateboards with wiggly woggly, which I first saw them in mainland China, and I have one in my garage. I have one in my garage that I never use because, well, it's basically just a toy. It's not a, I have no reason to be riding it around. Kind of slow. But like, yeah, the wheels light up when, or they called it a, what is it? The customs guy who was looking through my stuff. I don't remember what he called it. I think he called it a, I'm gonna look up. Oh yeah, they called it a hoverboard, even though it's completely grounded, I believe. Maybe it's called a wave. I don't remember. Waveboard? No. There it is. One of these fucks. One of these things. So you stick your, obviously you stick your feet on it, because whatever. Here, we're gonna bring it in here and do a diagram. Which one is the art program? This one's the art program. So you stick your leggies. Oh shit. We'll make this transparent. It's like, you know, you stick your leggy like this. And then, so this part in the middle is like, well, it's like, I don't know, some kind of like, not hinge or something, but it's like it can bend into different kind of bends so that this is, it was this, so this is the normal position, right? And then it can bend so that it's doing like some shit like this. Fuck, I don't know if I can draw this. How I'm thinking. So then then this one's kind of done up like that. Whatever. So this is facing that way, and then this is facing that way. And then by repeated, what is it? So by pushing this foot up, and then pushing that foot down, and then repeated, and then doing the opposite, and pushing this foot down, and then that one up, it makes it move forward. And then the wheels on the bottom, they don't stay straight. They're like, they have some angle to them, so they can kind of, so it'd be like facing the wheels facing this way, and then it can kind of rotate to that way or rotate to this way, and same for the back wheel. Anyway, the most important part, of course, is that the wheels light up. Yeah. Anyway, so the easiest way to ride the thing, or like the flow chart of riding in my brain is you stick your front foot on, and then you push off for a little bit of starting movement, and then you stick your other foot on the back, and then you do the wiggle. Oh yeah, and to steer, you just wiggle more in one direction than the other, because it's like constantly moving in a zigzag movement. So you just bias yourself toward one direction of zig. You want to zag. Also, obviously, since it's got little teeny scooter or skate wheels, you can only ride it on like asphalt, concrete surfaces. It's for the urban child, or maybe not the urban. It's for the suburban child, because urban is too packed and rural is too dusty. Anyway, all right, I was gonna open up the fucking the thing. I'm gonna open up the sussy ass popsicle pick, and then we're gonna color pick the shit out of this, and then we're gonna leave forever. Goodbye. Guilty Gear is clearly a rule because dust button. I don't know why that move is called Dust and Guilty Gear is just it's reasons, things, stuff. Alright, we're gonna try a we're gonna try a secret technique, TM. So we're gonna make a copy of this, the line art, and we're gonna make this no, I'll keep that on normal, and then we'll make this overlay. And let me do it again. Wow. This is definitely colored line art, 100%, trust me. Oh, oops. let me erase that real quick. Except on here it doesn't look green at all because there's no green underneath. So I guess I can fix that real quick. Then I gotta like actually try to stay within the lines and like fucking whatever. And then I died. So then you're still putting forth an effort that is greater than 0. And that means we're all gonna we're all going to spontaneously combust due to the elevated levels of sussy particles in the air. Also, this actually looks a little funny because you got like this kind of outline on your lines in some spots, and other, yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. It's the thing I do for the lazy colored line art sometimes, where I'm just like, let me just fiddle with some overlay settings, overlay layered copies of the line art, and cheats, some sick hacks. Got my trainer turned on for infinite health and mana, and I can spawn items and whatever. I think, oh yeah, they call those trainers because you can use them to train for like speedruns or whatever. Literally for training. Bends the game to your will, etc. But also, I guess, haha, let's do some cheats. Let's change the values in memory so that we actually have all these quests completed already, and then we can just leave. Walnut mushroom go. Or with too much heated sap, she explode weed. That was a combination of words. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I probably should have. If I was gonna be doing this, I might as well have just already like. What's it? What as well have just done it norm. Oh shit! I'm coloring on the wrong way. It's time to expand. Oop. Wrong layer times 2. Oh, I see. Well, let's just color. Let's grab up here. Even though I could just go to the fucking layer view. Masks, what is it? Masks that are like hiding some part of line art or some other thing. Still, the layer is still selectable for the layer at cursor select thing. Which is quite annoying. But that's just how it be. Oops, hold on. That one's supposed to be that color. Yeah, I may as well have just colored it normally. Colored the line art normally, and then it would have less scrunchy edges. But I guess we're just doing this now. Alternatively, I'll zoom out real quick, and then we'll see how I feel about just normal black line art. Line art sketch. Sketch art. Sketch line. More likely than you think, TM free piece check now. Plain old black lines. And then kind of colored. Oh, that's too strong then. Maybe. Oh, right. I was also considering to redraw the mouth because it's just a little squiggle. And squiggles are banned in every country. Oh, I didn't color the wing thing separately either. Oh, you're supposed to be coding? I can't believe you do this. Cannot believe. I'm gonna have to add a redeem like Hound Milk did, where you can time yourself out for points. Woo. I don't know if there's a way to like make it do that automatically. I would have to look at the little chat shits that I implemented. Alternatively, if you ask nicely, I'll time you out for 10 minutes and maybe we'll do some coding. Yeah, well. Whoa there, buddy. Let's expand another 5 pixels. Or no, actually, we'll stop there. And that looks a little funny. Just a little bit. A little bit funny. Oh, I see, that's why. Oh, I see. I see, times 9 million. Oh, maybe that's, Oh, and then I gotta come in here and annihilate this. Complete global saturation. Blah. Or actually, it'd probably be better if I did it on the other layer and then put the funny black outline. Alternatively, times 9 million, whatever, doesn't matter. Crunch. Crunch. Oh, let's crunch this as well. Everyone crunch. Oh. Maybe that looks a little funny. Maybe just a little bit. Oh geez, look at that. Okay. I forgot. I was gonna do something. It's alright, I guess. Although it's fuzzy in some areas due to the Gaussian blur I did on the color layer. Oh, there's the little bit, I mean segment. Excuse me. You look real close, you can see all the scrunch. Everybody do the crunch. Nah, I'm good. Mostly distracted by tummy stomach's been kind of funny, but yeah. Oh, alright. I wish you swift recovery and defeat of your stomach problems. As in defeating the stomach problems, not being defeated by them. I wish you a swift crushing of your enemies. If you have any, that is. If you don't, then I wish you a swift crushing of your friends. Oh yeah, I added pre-planned music to my playlist, can you tell? Aha. Woohoo. Hee. Oh, I didn't have any Freedom Planet tracks in my playlist before. I just decided to because I had not a single one. An absolute dearth of Freedom Planets. We only had Change Planets here. Change Planets like Planet Freedom. Or no, it's that fucking, I don't know, that planet in Sonic CD. Where the time stones came from. Planet Freedom came out of nowhere. Wait, no, that was it Metal Robotnik that came out of? I don't remember. Whatever. Planet Freedom is from the Sonic OVA, I think. Or that's just the words that come out of Robotnik's mouth. I don't know anything about it. Fucking whatever. Metal Robotnik. I got whatever knowledge of that. It's just from that stupid little Y2P music video. "99 out of 100 times he's lying. Shut up, eat me." This is Sonic OVA, 100% canon words. Yeah, you're pretty much right. Planet Freedom is from the movie Little Planet from Sonic CD. Yum yum yum. Okay. Oh right, I was gonna fix the mouth. Let's go annihilate the mouth. Let's go destroy the mouth. The mouth will rue the day it decided to exist. Oh, it's got some friends. Rest of the face. Where is it? There it is. I should probably also make an attempt to make this look more like how the nose is supposed to be. Which is to say it's supposed to be quite smooshed. Smooshed little, funny little nose. No more slop. Floppy. That was sloppy. Wah. And then explode. Oops. Oh, actually, we'll leave that as it is, because fuzzy wuzzy. Okay. Okay. I should probably move this up a bit as well. Okay, well, I'll just put the in. Never mind. Crunch. Sonic the Hedgehog film. I already forgot what the previous mouth I had was. So we're just gonna... I don't know. This is not a mouth either. I just like drawing all the things. including mouths. No, I just dislike drawing. Real farcical hours. Real jape moments. Also, if I draw it in separate lines, since I'm using the funny pencil, you can see this little connection point, and then that makes it extra scrunchy looking, but also this is fucked up anyway. Let's just get rid of it. Let's put it at 15. 15 thickness. You just do a thing where you put the mouth over here and just completely ignore the nose, because we don't need that shit. Oh, that looks funny. Okay. I don't know. Man. You just do cat mouth, and then that's how you win. This is the same mouth that you would put on your boy Mario. Oh, here's the mustache. There it is. There you go. Bing bing wahoo. Wait, no, that's Luigi. Or we'll make it Luigi. We'll cover the mustache down. Now it's a Luigi. I had to remember which way an L goes for a moment. I don't know why I did that. Goodbye. He's gone. Luigi's dead. I killed him. It's kind of silly looking. Let's see what I had before. I had that, and it was a thing. Well, we'll see how many attempts it takes before I just draw something that was almost exactly the same what was there before. Oops. I guess that's fine. It is acceptable. Even though it's like doing some shit like that. Furry mouths just ignore whatever, they just do whatever they feel like. Now I just need to push some mouth color in there. Alternatively, oh whoopsie. I didn't cut. I just did copy paste. I could do that little dumb little thing called the bleh. I don't like doing this though because it feels over. There's an oversaturation of furries sticking tongues out of their mouth. Highly saturated market. Oh, hello, XD claps. We're in the middle of very important decisions regarding furry details. They're actually very important decisions. Well, I guess I can just color it and see how I feel about it. Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna have... I'd have to, like, redo this, well, I don't know, I guess it's not really that big a deal. But, I don't know. Where is it? I'll just pull it out of that folder and put it on top of everything. Bop. Some real spaghetti hacks. color his tongue? I don't know, we'll just make it the same color as the eye. Then we're gonna have to do some hacks. It's overlapping the... Oh, actually I could just... let's see, copy and paste this as well. Boink. Some serious hackery. Light green banana. I'm confused. Oh, I don't usually make characters have different colored mouth parts. I mean, this character's is like their main color is pink anyway. Actually, if this is like, probably have like the mouth open all the way up to here. I don't know if I really want to. Oops. It is quickly becoming... I don't know. Let's see. I guess I could just, I mean, if I did it the way I'm supposed to, like with all the other bits that I already finished, then I would have to go back and put a mask on the piece of the face, and then like redo this little outline thing underneath. Which, I mean, I guess I could just get rid of it though. Oh, I don't know. Oh, and I didn't color the mouth underneath. Except, Crunch. Yeah, it looks a little weird with like this spot, so I guess we'll change that real quick. Wow. Going back to our existing code base to make some spaghetti changes and do some horrible hacks. Gonna have some horrible hacks in our deployment version. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Oops, hold on, I'm gonna paste this. I can erase that bit. Nah, I don't like that. All right, I forgot one more little detail. Let me check real quick. Let me check the riff sheet. Yeah, she's supposed to have fangs. I forgot all the little things, all the little details. Shooting at too high of speeds. I'll just put a little. Oops. A little teeny vague indication of things. Nah, that's too teeny. Too vague. Maybe that's too much crowded details. I don't know. Mayhaps. And I died. Well, I guess that's just how it's gonna be because I said so. Of course, blimey. Oh, we'll move this one over a bit. Yoink. Okay, time to I'll just come in here and no one will notice that this was definitely not here before. Or like the difference of the outline being more fuzzy on this one. Or more and less fuzzy at the same time. Mysteriously. Oh gee whiz, look at that. It's like you can see the Okay, let's go back and get the edge of that. Needs to be uniform. Alternatively, I could just give a shit not. Nah, it's too late, I've already given multiple shits. Do I have a separate? I don't. Let's grab this. Bonk. Oh, right. Maybe make that overlay. Nope. Not multiplying. No. I actually could select the inverse of that. Make it scrunch. Proceeding to scrunch up the colors immensely. I don't know. Alright, Rigor. Color liner is dead and I gotta revive it with these paddles I found. Oh boy, oh boy. Spaghetti hacks up in this bitch. Now it's time for the ultimate spaghetti hack. Wow, magic trick. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the edge of that. I think. Wait, no, I have to bother with the edge of it. It's my duty. As a scrunchy ass motherfucker. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. Oops. Oh boy. Where's the blur at? There it is. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Gads. Or bollocks. The bollocks are coming. I hope you are prepared. It's the dog's bollocks. Okay. Oop. I lied. It is not okay. Okay, maybe I'll stop fidoodling around. Okay. Oh. Oops. I was doing part of that on the clipping mask, and then that's why some of that stuff was already, like, erased, I guess. And then I just forgot. Whatever. Combine into folder again. Throw a multiply on top. Combine into folder again. If I want to do like very simple shading, I should probably do it not do it like this, and then just do instead like have it start out light and then just kind of stick some shadows here and there. Then that's not the way of the scoot. I guess I'll just do this because I'm already doing it without thinking too hard about it. I have no idea what this dog woofing instrument is, but it is an instrument very powerful and I need to have it in my library, but I won't because I don't know what it's called. Looks just a tad funny. Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. I guess that's fine. We'll just annihilate. I don't usually bother to make the muzzle stick out like I'm doing with the shading there. Because that means I gotta think. And I don't like thinking. Thinking makes brain hurt and then I cry a lot. That's why no thoughts head empty is the official rule of law. And anyone who's caught thonking is annihilated. Yes, annihilate. And yes, blep. Correct. It's an easy win for the furry art JPEGs. I can't make every character, I can't make all art always blep though. Otherwise the blep loses its uniqueness and then we all suffer. What did I do for this one? No, I basically did the same thing. That brush texture works well on the wings, gives a particularly cute feel. Yeah, I just used this brush, so it's for like, it kind of lets me do something that feels more like cel shading, but I still get to sometimes do a gradient thing without making it feel too overworked, I guess. It's an advancement of lazy brush power. Still don't know how bobas work. Oh, also there's like no boba line here, so I guess we're just gonna be shooting in the darky. Wow. Oops. First there was darkness, and then it said it is now safe to turn off your PC. And then there's spooky child laughter. No, the spooky child laughter comes first, then it says it's okay to turn off your PC. Ideal dealing. Okay, let's annihilate this chunk. Very hard about boob. What is boob? Well, it's a water balloon according to that one infographic. Water balloon stuck on the chest. Gravity. Gives a crap about gravity. Me. It's not very... This line should not be straight down. How about... Let a free sample of my super freeze breath. I don't know. This shit up here. We just do that. Annihilate. When in doubt, just light everything up like a forest fire, and then we're all gonna die. And if we don't die, we'll just have so much property damage that we may as well be dead because, fuck, never mind. And here we only talk about serious topics that make everyone sad. Blah. Blah, blah. Oh. Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? No, it's fucked. We win Bob. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's make an attempt. There was an attempt. And then I died. I don't know, maybe that's actually how Bob is shaped, and I don't fucking whatever. That's just how it's gonna be. Fat globules, some amount of muscle and protein. Well, there's also the mammary gland, which is like got some shit going on which is more complicated, but we're not gonna discuss in depth because I don't actually know what's going on with that shit. All trees are fire oxygen is gone. Little Bob will never fix it. Bob is a little. Bob wants to dissolve our unions. I can't believe Bob works for the Bob is on the side of the corporations. Bob supports working overtime without pay. No, I don't know. I don't even. Whatever. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. We gotta act like this is actually strong light. So then this should only be on the edge over here. I don't think I made it a funny noise, but you don't need to retroactively redeem the thing.
How dare you sprinkle in?
Yeah, how dare you? I cannot believe you do this. I can actually read these. Make funny noise, head pats, stretch, water sound alert. Oh, thanks for the head pats, but oh, I'm gonna do the water first, and then I'll make noises for you. Gulp. Yeah. Oh, that looks funny. Let's just annihilate. A little bit of skills, me. Actually, we're gonna leave that big and bright light. And this side will get some scrunch. Trust me, I know exactly, definitely what I'm doing. What I'm doing is, oh my god, I can't believe what the fuck is what. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing shit. I'm doing things within proximity to your locale at high speed even. What I'm trying to say here is that I'm speeding. This is illegal and I'm gonna crash into your house. I feel like I have done this lighting setup before. Because I have. But we're gonna crunch it again, it'll definitely work. As long as I believe in fresh. Although it'd probably help if I made this side darker. See, that's 38%, I'll just remember that's 40%. My pinky on my right hand is being funny. Can't believe this shit. What this means is I'm gonna have to what it means is I'm gonna have to stop and not do art for a few days. Oh, look at my pinky funny. I'm gonna assess it for bullshit. It's like a pain from squishing it onto the canvas. Not the canvas, my tablet, which represents the that has whatever. The canvas is there staring at me. Blah. Refuses to look me in the eye. Something, it knows what it did, etc. Wow, we going out here and doing annoying complex lighting to really fuck myself up. I don't know. Should have just done the thing where I do the simple shading and refuse to increase complexity. Famous last words from me-self. Because I always do this, where I'm like, I'm not gonna do the crunchy shading, and then it crunches anyway. I'm like, wow, I sure changed my mind real quick there. This shading definitely 100% makes sense, trust me. We'll clean it, we'll fix it real quick. And bam boom. Now it definitely 100% makes sense, and you cannot fight my judgment. As it is final attack and does 9 million thousand damage. Hold on, let me check if there... Okay, there's no shading on the fingy. Annihilate. Main shading. Scrunch. Scrunch. Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot how things work. Okay, let's do it like this. I think. Connect up the top part. Go scrunch. Hey. Hey, Luigi. Put a little tiny bit on the edge of that just for lulz. Even though you may not actually be able to catch light from that angle. I refuse to accept such a horrible fate. Yeah, I think if I just keep a lighter squish of my hand on the tablet, I won't get those funny zaps. I won't get tased by my nerves. Let's try and... Yeah, hold on, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I should soften this line up slightly. Probably. There you go, that's good enough. Oops. Too much. Bonk.
No, you're gonna dig this.
But I guess this looks like something. I'll get this shoulder to be a little more rounded. So it actually looks kind of like a shoulder. Okay, that still doesn't actually really fit the criteria, but it's fucking whatever. Scrunch. Scrunch. Okay, we'll just say that. That's it. That's the thing. It's the one. It's the guy, the paisano. If you look at it from far away, it looks like shading. Oh, this should probably, this one's lit up. And then there's nothing over here, and then, oh my god. Can't believe we're all going to die. If I wanted to really get nutty, I could try and make different color to these different bits of bounced light and shit or whatever. But I think that would kill me instantly. So I might not bother. Just like this up, and then let's see, it'll be like that maybe. Oops. Hold on. I'll just kind of curve that down a bit. There you go. It's the booba shadow. 100% definitely. Right. Ribs. Bear ribs. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'll just get this. Oops, hold on a minute. Is this actually? Yeah, I guess it looks better like that, afar from the judgment distance, the judgment zone. Let's see, so this will be going, and I'll put it like right here, and then it will get snipped. Like the kitty cat arriving at the vet. Okay, that's not correct. Push it up a bit. Mistakes were made. Clearly, I should have, whatever. It's okay. It's alright. It's all wrong. Nah, that's fine. Okay, that probably shouldn't be such a sharp edge, though. That would imply it's, like, going like boosh, which is not correct. Gotta be smoother. smooth gradients for all your bony outcroppings. Okay, I guess that kind of looks like something. Blah. And then there'll be also something over here, and it's like whatever, and I don't fucking know. Oh, actually, I kind of. I guess that kind of. Probably not in the right spot, but. I don't fucking know. Okay. Oh, we'll just say that it's definitely 100% in the right spot. And maybe it's probably too bright, because it's supposed to be in the other spot. Just make this brush a little bigger. Wow. Can I go home yet? No, you're trapped here forever. Trapped until you finish eating your food. Your art food. You have to eat the art. This includes the inks that you use to make it. Luckily for you, you used non-toxic, tasty ink. So you only die a little bit. Oh, too big. Too big. Turn back. You're not crunchy enough. No, I guess that's fine as it is. Alright. Thought I'd have to put a duplicate with like normal mode and overlay and... Oh, I forgot to do the tail. Oops. It's fine. Crunch the ties. Alternatively, the tail can just be in the back and be fake and not real. This shit makes no sense, but it's 100% with 1000% with a... Yeah. It's supposed to be fuzzy wuzzies. Let's just make I'll make this one a bigger one. Oops, now that's fucked up. As in oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky. Not criminal charges. Hmm. This eye, I think. I need to move it. It is not staring. It is not staring into our soul. It's staring into someone else's soul. I gotta move the color and the. Okay. Let's see. Posthumous bug fixes. Oh, it's all one layer. Crunch. So I go, okay, let's see. Bonk. They might look slightly more like they're looking at the camera. Mayhaps. Oh my Jesus. Get in here and scrunch that. And I gotta fix the color. And then, hold on a minute. Let's see. Which one is this? I was doing all the way down here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that's fine, it's got the clipping. Oh, it's not fine. Never mind. Now it is fine. Finally ground into a paste. Oh my Jesus. Feel like maybe this eye shine should be bigger. We are now going to make mini small change. Going to fucky wucky up this shit, bro. Can't believe. See, is that? Oh. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. The answer is because it's very important. Okay, it's time to stop fidoodling. Why? I'm gonna have to copy paste these lines again. So let's just, well, actually, hold on. We will copy paste this apart. And then delete these guys. Oh. Copy, paste, and then copy this. Delete that from that one. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Cannot believe. Okay, we'll just, video. Come on, merge that down. I can't wait to be done with this so that there's no more spaghetti hacks that need to be enacted. Let's see, which one? Like this one? 15%. I believe these are still, yeah. Alright. Make this overlay. Duplicate. You know what? Just for lulz, I'm gonna make this one, Dad came down to inform me that we're gonna eat pizza tonight because Mom is not cooking for whatever reason. Oops, a doodle. I'm gonna throw some shading back on my nose just for lulz. I'm gonna try to scrunch it up. How these things usually go, it's like doing some shit like that, curving back around. Oh my Jesus. There you go. I'm not having it. Totally. Actually, I don't like that. Spooky. Let's just leave it more scrunchy looking. Maybe this is a little weird. The cut right at the whatchamacallits. Flesh. Weaknesses of the flesh. Wow. I prefer to keep it strong contrast, but that doesn't. Oh, we'll put 75%. That's still strong enough, right? Okay. Tie. Oh shit, bruh. Bam. TBH. Forgot. It's okay. Okay. And then I throw some random ass background shit and then I let it explode. Explode. It's just gonna be blue. I'm not gonna put any other scrunch. Wow. There you go. Made something. Let's see, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna do the funny mask thing. Oh, I tried to add a mask and then I didn't. Okay. Branch. Delete this area. Oh, now kind of. Now it'd probably look better if I cropped the bottom of it off of it. Just throw that in there. Push it down, push it. Beer. Beer. Wow. I guess that looks fine. Wow. Boink. No, wait, no. Let's put it, we'll just make it a little smaller so it doesn't overlap the thing. Good lord, I need to move it back over this way a bit actually. Bop. Okay, that's fine. Bleh. Alright. Time to... Oh hey, hoverboard. Waveboard. Oops. Time to find someone to raid. Because I've been drawing for 3 hours and that is too much. Well, that's actually more like 3.5 hours because I did the doodling a little bit before stream. Let's see. Oh, right. Well, how about this individual? Person that I have actually barely. Actually, we're gonna try to look for some person that I have not ever crunched or raid on and don't follow. Or we're gonna try and look for a new person. Art. Ah. Okay. How do I do this shit? Categories. Art. Search tags. Bowie. And then I'll scroll through and then I'll be like, you gotta find someone less than 10 viewers because I don't believe in... No, just kidding. I mean, I could rate whoever, but... Oh, who's this? It's the... Sparkle Dog scene haircut bullshit that immediately is like, oh, I gotta click on it. We got a pre-roll ad, so we're gonna look at the other peeps real quick. Here, it's time to Twitchception. There they are. They got the fucking neon acid hair. That's how you know it's good. Yeah. Advertisement, can't believe. There's me. Whoa. I also like the way that one looks, but they already got 20 viewers. 22 viewers, that's too many.
smell friends. Hello?
Oh, followers only chat, can I leave?
No, you're totally fine.
Okay, well, we're gonna read this individual.
It was a joke. I wasn't gonna Will Smith you, jeez.
Oops.
You're totally fine. But yes,
B.
like comedy
Saber.
is gross.
Base.
I want like I can already
X.
see this. Like
Mm.
what?
Oh, my pink shirts.
I mean, name
Bonk.
roast that's been done. I would love.
Oh yeah, they have follower only chat, so I don't know. I'll spam emotes in your stead. But no, if you're still here, thanks for watching, and I love you very much, and have a.
No, Divine, I would have.
I guess it's not actually nighttime yet. Well, have a good evening or a good night, and yeah, I'm gonna eat onto this person. Spam your favorite emote. Very important.
Are you taking Spanish lessons?
I should have followed beforehand. But then that would give them a reason to suspect that I'm gonna crash into them. Oh, I need to be followed for 10 minutes. Oh shit.
Ha!
Damn, oof.
Fuck, shit.
I'll chat after 10 minutes.
Crap out of me. You posted the stream for 5 viewers. Thank you so much. You rated me and then you
That
followed me. Oh no,
That is good.
words. I cannot